city, boy.
We'll find it.
It ain't nothing but the biggest fucking river in the state.
Deliverance is a 1972 thriller film directed by John Boorman based on the 1970 novel of the same name. The film would find success and earn 3 Academy Award nominations. The movie revolves around 4 businessmen friends from Atlanta, Georgia. Ed Gentry, played by Jon Voight, Lewis Medlock, played by Burt Reynolds, Bobby Tripp, played by Ned Beatty, and Drew Ballinger, played by Ronny Cox. Lewis, the most enthusiastic outdoorsman of the group, has persuaded the other 3 to forego their typical weekend golf outing for a canoe ride down the fictional Kahulawasi River in the North Georgia wilderness. While Ed has traveled with Lewis on trips before, Bobby and Drew are novices, and none of the 3 share the eagerness for the trip that Lewis has. At a local gas station in the remote Georgia wilderness, the guitar-playing Drew engages a young banjo-playing boy into a performance of dueling banjos.
I'm lost. God damn, I could play all day with that guy.
I believe you could, too. I believe you could.
That's good.
That's very good, too.
God damn, you play a mean banjo. Hey, you want to play another one?
Give him a couple of bucks.
Once on the water, the men make their way downriver. They camp for the night and feel that perhaps this outdoor trip was exactly the relaxation that they needed. The following day, the men continue downriver. As the 2 canoes become separated, Ed and Bobby encounter 2 mountain men who emerge from the woods. Things soon turn from relaxation to horror.
Quite a long journey ahead of us, gentlemen. Well,
Hold it. You ain't going no damn word.
this is ridiculous.
Excuse me. Hold it. I blow your guts out all over these woods.
Well, gentlemen, we can talk this thing over. What is it you require of us?
We require that you get your goddamn ass up in them woods.
All right, now, look.
You get it down, Taylor.
Okay, all right.
Get up there.
All right.
Faster, boy. Move that ass.
Take it easy with that weapon you got in your hand.
You two, shut up. Come on.
Okay.
Right on
It's all
back
in
there.
trouble here.
Oh, you in trouble.
Just don't argue with him, Ed. Don't.
Wait, come on.
The men force Bobby to strip at gunpoint and tie Ed to a tree.
You ever had your balls cut off, you fucking ape?
The one mountain man demands that Bobby squeal like a pig.
Squeal. Squeal louder. 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 Get down there, boy. Louder. Them bridges down. Yes, sir.
Just as the second man is about to force Ed into performing oral sex on him,
He got a little pretty mouth, ain't he?
That's the truth.
You're going to do some praying for me, boy. And you better pray good.
Lewis, watching from a distance, shoots a fucking bow and arrow through the one guy's heart.
You better run, you son of a bitch!
As the second mountain man flees into the woods, the wounded rapist succumbs to his justifiable homicide.
Is he alive?
Now.
With Ed and Bobby traumatized, the men debate their next move, knowing that if they go to law enforcement, they'll wind up with a jury biased in favor of the mountain men.
You take this man down out of the mountains and turn him over to the sheriff, there's going to be a trial, all right. Trial by jury.
So what?
We killed the man, Drew. Shot him in the back. A mountain man. A cracker. It gives us something to consider.
All right. Consider, we're listening.
Shit, all these people are related. Be goddamned if I want to come back up here and stand trial with this man's aunt and his uncle. Maybe his mom and his daddy sitting in the jury box.
They decide to bury the body in the hopes that the upcoming damming of the river will keep the secret buried hundreds of feet below water forever. As the four men get back into their canoes to head downriver, they encounter treacherous rapids, and even more danger lurks just above.
Hold him here. I got it. Hold on. Hold him here. Drew! Drew was shot! Bobby Drew was shot! Drew!
This movie was based off of a 1970 novel by James Dickey and was directed by John Boorman. The film was shot in northeastern Georgia, and the canoe scenes were filmed in the Tahula Gorge on the Chattooga River. The inspiration for the Kahulawasi River was the Kusawati River, which was dammed in the 1970s and contained several dangerous whitewater rapids before being flooded by Carter's Lake in northern Georgia. The movie was filmed between May and August of 1971. Author James Dickey originally wanted Gene Hackman to play the role of Ed, while the director John Boorman wanted Lee Marvin for that part. Donald Sutherland and Charlton Heston turned down the role of Lewis. The actors performed their own stunts, with Jon Voight climbing a cliff himself, Burt Reynolds cracking his tailbone, and Ned Beatty nearly drowning in the river. The film features the instrumental bluegrass song Dueling Banjos, performed by Eric Weisberg. The song would reach number 2 on the U.S. Billboard Hot 100 charts in 1973. Released on July 30th, 1972, Deliverance grossed a total of $46.1 million, making it a huge box office success. Deliverance became the 4th highest grossing film in the United States in 1972. I saw this film for the first time in 2004, and I found it highly entertaining but unsettling. The tagline for this film is one of my all-time favorites. This is the weekend they didn't play golf. Overall, if you're in the mood for a very well-acted, entertaining wilderness thriller, I recommend Deliverance.